Good evening, I'm Alex Corona.
And I'm Morgan Balch.
Tonight we'll be talking about what all sports fans have been buzzing about since it was announced last year. That's right, our city will be shining come 2016.
That's right, the 2016 NBA All-Star Game is set to come to Toronto next year.
Many people don't actually know this, but basketball was created here in Canada in 1891. That's right, basketball, not hockey.
Canada has been known around the world as being a hockey nation, but recently basketball has started an uprise with the success of the Toronto Raptors.
They've actually made the playoffs 7 times in the past 15 years. They were actually created in 1995.
They recently won the Atlantic Division 3 times, this year being the most recent.
I feel the reason why they've actually made it so many times is because Canada's biggest rapper, Drake, is the team's new ambassador.
Maybe. Either way, they have proven that they have started from the bottom and have made their way to hosting the 2016 NBA All-Star Game.
That sounds exciting. I'm actually looking forward to Lowry and DeRozan playing against all these amazing players.
That'll definitely be interesting to watch. I really hope Drake hosts this event and not Canada's most hated pop star, the Biebs.
Let's hope he doesn't grace us with his presence.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. Now let's take it to our business analyst who is going to talk about why this will be good for Toronto, Cassandra Tan. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
We're good. Many people have been wondering what this event would mean for Canadian basketball.
This is great for Canadian basketball. It's going to show that we're serious in basketball, not only hockey.
We talked about what this will mean for Canadian basketball, but what will this mean for Canadian businesses? What will the NBA All-Star Game do for Toronto's businesses?
This is great for Canadian business. It's going to bring a lot of people to Canada, such as the NBA players and tourists who are flying in. We're also going to need a lot of accommodations for them. According to one of the sources, we are going to bring $100 million into Toronto with this event.
Wow, that's a lot of out-of-towners that are going to be staying at our hotels.
Yes, hotel sales are going to increase as well as restaurant sales in the city, as it's going to be happening in the heart of Toronto.
What will this do for jobs?
It's going to offer a lot of job opportunities and volunteer opportunities, as the NBA All-Stars are going to need people working for them.
Thank you, Cassandra, for your valuable expertise on this.
Thank you.
The campaign that is the driving force for the 2016 NBA All-Star Games is called We the North campaign. Let's take a look.
We, the North. In many ways, we're in a league of our own. One step removed. Just beyond the boundaries. Some would say we're on the outside looking in. But from our perspective, we're on the outside looking within. Cause that's where the effort resides. Toughness is found, the aggression is tapped on the inside. And far from the east side, miles from the west side, nowhere near the south side. Are the north side, a territory all our own. And if that makes us outsiders, we're in.
Now that we've seen this clip, we should take it to the streets and see what the people are rallying behind this campaign. Kevin's on the scene at the ACC. Kevin?
In just a few days, Maple Leaf Square will be packed with We the North fans coming to support the Toronto Raptors as they compete in the playoffs for the second year in a row. But with the recent success of the Raptors the past couple seasons, it is no surprise that Toronto has been chosen to set the stage for 2016 NBA All-Star Game. For the first time in 65 years, the city will host the game's biggest stars and celebrities. This will be the first time the greatest basketball spectacle will be held outside of the United States, bringing major buzz to the city. I asked a few fans what they're most excited about for the All-Star Games and what they thought it would do for business in the city.
For business, it's going to be an accomplishment as a tour attraction where people could see what a great city Toronto is, because a lot of people from the States speculate that Toronto is a very northern, Arctic, weather-like city, and there isn't really much going on in Toronto. But in fact, Toronto is a great city, one of the best cities to live in. So I think it'll help our city grow and get the exposure we need.
I think it's going to bring a lot of businesses because restaurants, malls, other services, they're going to be really busy, especially when there's going to be a lot of people coming in, even from people out of town. So yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Fans are finally excited to be showcasing a winning team whose future seems only to get brighter. We hope it won't be the last. Reporting live for GBC News, I'm Kevin Gardner, sending it back to Morgan and Alex.
Wow, it seems as though people are really excited for this event. Well, that's all we have for you tonight. From us here at GBC News, have a good night.